Did you know most people unknowingly sabotage their efforts to lose belly fat, despite trying every new diet and workout? It's frustrating, isn't it? Spending hours in the gym or cutting calories, only to see the scale barely budge. The truth is, belly fat isn't just about appearances. It's linked to your overall health, and ignoring it could be holding you back from feeling your best. But here's the kicker. What if you've been overlooking the real solutions this entire time? In this video, I'm about to reveal the 7 things I wish I knew earlier. Simple, actionable tips that could have saved me years of frustration. These aren't just quick fixes. They're strategies rooted in science and tailored to get you results faster than you thought possible. Keep watching, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to eliminate fat and reclaim control over your weight and your confidence. In our first tip, we'll dive into one of the simplest yet most effective ways to lose belly fat: increasing your fiber intake. Soluble fiber, in particular, is your secret weapon here. It keeps you full, stabilizes insulin levels, and helps your body eliminate fat more efficiently. Picture this: starting your morning with a bowl of oatmeal sprinkled with flax seeds and fresh berries. Not only does it taste amazing, but it also sets you up for success in your fat loss journey. And during snack time, swap those chips for a handful of raw veggies with hummus. Your waistline will thank you. Now let's break it down. The magic number you're aiming for is 25-30 grams of fiber daily. That might sound like a lot, but it's easier than you think. How about a dinner of lentils, roasted sweet potatoes, and spinach? Or grabbing a pear or apple when those midday cravings hit? These small, realistic changes can do wonders for reducing belly fat, all while keeping your meals satisfying and enjoyable. Fiber doesn't just stop at fat loss. It's like the unsung hero for your overall health, keeping your digestion smooth and your gut happy. And once you notice how much better you feel, you'll be hungry for even more strategies to take your results to the next level. Speaking of which, in our next habit, we'll explore how managing your carb intake can supercharge your progress. In our second tip, we'll talk about one of the most powerful tweaks you can make to accelerate fat loss: adopting a low-carb diet. By cutting back on carbs, you lower your insulin levels, which sends a signal to your body to burn stored fat for energy instead of holding on to it. Think about it. By simply swapping starchy sides like pasta or white rice for non-starchy vegetables like broccoli or cauliflower, you're transforming your meals into fat-burning powerhouses. Pair these with lean proteins like grilled chicken or salmon, and you've got a recipe for success, literally. Making this work in real life is easier than you think. Start by ditching refined carbs like sugary cereals, white bread, and sodas. Instead, choose whole, nutrient-rich foods that keep you full and energized. For breakfast, try scrambled eggs with spinach and avocado. It's delicious, filling, and fuels your fat loss journey. For lunch, go for a colorful salad loaded with greens, cucumbers, and a drizzle of olive oil dressing. These small, smart swaps don't just melt belly fat, they also stabilize your energy levels throughout the day, making it much easier to stick to your goals. But here's the key: low carb doesn't mean no carb. Whole foods like quinoa, sweet potatoes, and berries can absolutely still be part of your diet, just in moderation. The goal is to be strategic with your carb intake, choosing options that work with your body, not against it. Once you've locked in this habit, you'll notice your body responding more efficiently to your efforts, making progress feel almost effortless. And we're just getting started. Up next, we'll explore how the quality of the food you eat can be the game changer in eliminating fat for good. Stick with me, this next tip is one you won't want to miss. For our third tip, let's talk about a game-changing strategy: prioritizing whole foods over processed options. Whole foods are nutrient-packed and don't mess with your insulin levels the way processed snacks do. Imagine swapping that bag of chips for a handful of almonds or trading sugary breakfast cereals for a hearty bowl of oatmeal with fresh fruits. These simple shifts help your body stay in fat-burning mode and make losing belly fat feel less like a struggle. When planning your meals, focus on the basics: lean proteins like chicken or fish, whole grains such as quinoa, and plenty of colorful vegetables. A great example? Try a grilled chicken breast with steamed broccoli and a side of sweet potato for dinner. Not only does this combo taste great, but it also fuels your body with the nutrients it needs to eliminate fat while keeping you full and satisfied. Plus, it's a far cry from the empty calories in a microwave meal or fast food. Processed foods may be convenient, and this includes even protein bars and healthy cookies. But they come with hidden costs that we only realize when we read each ingredient contained in these foods: added sugars, unhealthy fats, and little to no nutritional value. By making whole foods your go-to, You're setting the stage for long-term fat loss and better overall health, so you can finally get rid of that pesky belly fat. Let's dive into a game-changing habit: movement. When it comes to losing belly fat, exercise isn't just helpful, it's essential. Regular physical activity not only torches calories, but also improves insulin sensitivity, making your body far more efficient at eliminating fat. Start with something simple, like a brisk 30-minute walk after dinner or a casual weekend bike ride. These small steps can snowball into massive changes over time. The goal is to get at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity exercise or 75 minutes of high intensity exercise per week. Does that sound overwhelming? Don't worry, break it down. Try 3 25-minute strength training sessions each week and mix in some cardio like jogging, swimming, or cycling. Even if you're at home, bodyweight exercises like squats, push-ups, or planks are excellent for engaging your core and burning calories. The magic isn't in doing it perfectly, it's in doing it consistently. Here's a tip to keep things fun. Exercise doesn't have to feel like a chore. Find activities you genuinely enjoy, whether that's dancing, hiking, or even joining a local sports league. The more you love what you're doing, the easier it becomes to make it a part of your routine. And when you combine movement with the right dietary strategies, the results are simply unstoppable. Now, imagine pairing this with a strategy that makes every calorie you eat work harder for you. That's what we'll see now, so stay tuned. Our fifth tip takes a slightly different approach to fat loss: incorporating intermittent fasting. This strategy is all about timing your meals to maximize your body's ability to burn fat. A popular method is the 16/8 approach, fasting for 16 hours and eating during an 8-hour window. For example, you might skip breakfast, have your first meal at noon, and wrap up dinner by 8 p.m. It's simple, flexible, and can be tailored to your lifestyle. Intermittent fasting works by giving your body a break from constantly digesting food, allowing insulin levels to drop and encouraging fat burning. If the 16/8 method feels too restrictive at first, you could try the 5-2 method, eating normally for 5 days a week and cutting back to about 500-600 calories on 2 non-consecutive days. The key is to find a schedule that feels sustainable and fits your routine. Pair this with whole, nutrient-dense foods during eating periods for maximum impact. This isn't just about when you eat, it's about how it makes you feel. Many people report more energy, improved focus, and fewer cravings once they adapt to this routine. And while fasting can be powerful on its own, managing stress plays a huge role in achieving the results you're aiming for. So let's explore how reducing stress can help you lose belly fat even faster. Our sixth tip zeroes in on something that often flies under the radar: stress management. Believe it or not, chronic stress can derail your efforts to lose belly fat by spiking cortisol levels, a hormone linked to increased abdominal fat storage. Think about it. When was the last time you made a healthy choice while feeling overwhelmed? Probably not often, right? Reducing stress isn't just good for your mind, it's a game changer for your waistline too. So, how do you keep stress in check? Start small. Incorporate deep breathing exercises into your day. Try inhaling for 4 counts, holding for 4, and exhaling for 4. Meditation apps like Calm or Headspace can guide you through quick sessions to center your mind. Or find joy in a relaxing hobby like painting, gardening, or even just walking in nature. The point is to give your body and mind a chance to recharge and reset. And here's a bonus: stress management can improve your sleep, which is another critical factor in fat loss. When you're well rested, your hormones stay balanced, your cravings diminish, and your body has the energy to burn fat efficiently. Our seventh tip is about cutting out something sneaky yet harmful: trans fats. These unhealthy fats, often found in processed and fried foods, not only increase your risk of heart disease, but also contribute to stubborn belly fat by causing insulin resistance. Imagine your favorite packaged snacks or fast food fries. They might taste great in the moment, but they're sabotaging your fat loss goals behind the scenes. The first step? Start reading labels carefully and avoid anything with partially hydrogenated oils. Making smarter choices doesn't have to be complicated. Instead of fried chicken, go for baked or grilled options. Swap out margarine for healthier fats like olive oil or avocado. Even small changes like replacing store-bought cookies with homemade energy balls made from oats and nuts can make a big difference. It's all about replacing harmful habits with nourishing alternatives that help you eliminate fat without feeling deprived. By steering clear of trans fats, you're not just improving your waistline, You're giving your body the best chance to thrive. Now that you've discovered these 7 powerful tips to lose belly fat, the question is, what will you do with this knowledge? Will it be another maybe later? Or are you ready to take action and finally eliminate fat for good? Think about it. Your health, confidence, and energy levels are all within your control. What small change can you start with today? Maybe it's swapping that sugary snack for a fiber-rich option or trying a quick 10-minute workout. And to stay on the right track towards your complete body transformation, I'm going to leave you with a video with incredible tips to help you improve your physique even more.